Yoga Nidra, we restore our body, senses, and mind to their natural function and awaken a seventh sense that allows us to feel no separation, that only sees wholeness, tranquility, and well-being. Most people are trying to change themselves. Yoga Nidra asks you to welcome yourself. That moment of true welcoming is where that profound transformation takes place. Yoga Nidra allows us to reach the most profound level of relaxation possible. So get really comfortable, allow the body to settle, and then begin to notice and welcome the sounds in your space, the smells in your space, the taste in your mouth. So feeling into all the things that are currently present with you right now with each and every breath. As you let your eyes close, notice the light, the shadows, maybe color. And start to move that awareness into the body. Notice where you may feel tension, pain, holding, expansion, emotion, resisting. So no judgments, just breathe and try to release and soften with each breath. Softening and releasing excess tension throughout the body. As you move more into your breath, feel a sense of relaxation and softening spreading throughout your entire body and your mind. As you start to slow the breath down, to bring to mind your heart's deepest desire, something that you want more than anything else in life. Perhaps it's a desire for health, for well-being, for awakening. Feel this heartfelt desire, whatever it is, with your entire being. Imagining and experiencing it in this moment as if it were true. I'd love for you to set an intention. Reflect on your intention for your practice today. It might be to relax and to rest. It might be to inquire into a particular sensation or emotion or belief. So whatever your intention is, welcome and affirm it with your entire body and mind. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. The great cycle. Sense the body breathing. Sense the body breathing by itself. And observe the natural flow of air in the nostrils, the throat, the rib cage, as well as the rise and fall of the abdomen with each breath. Feel each breath as flowing energy coursing throughout your body. Feeling the sides back, front expanding. Every breath expanding the cylinder of the body. And exhaling, releasing and relaxing and softening inward. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Breathing in and out through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. Feeling the stomach expand on the inhale and relax as you let go on that exhale. So begin to let go of the noises around you. Begin to shift your attention from outside to inside yourself. And if you're distracted by sounds in the room, simply notice this and bring your focus back to your breathing. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. It's a very good tool to use if you get distracted. Slowly bring your attention down to your feet. Begin observing sensations in the feet. Just notice, without judgment. You might imagine sending your breath down to your feet as if the breath is traveling through the nose, to the lungs, through the abdomen, all the way down to your feet, and then back up again through your nose and lungs. Perhaps you don't feel anything at all. That's fine too. Just allow yourself to feel the sensation of not feeling anything. And when you're ready, allow the feet to dissolve in the mind's eye and move your attention up to your ankles, the calves, the shins, the knees, the thighs. Observe the sensation you're experiencing throughout your legs as a whole. Breathe into and breathe out of the legs, letting these large muscles soften, let go, release. And again, if your mind begins to wander during this exercise, gently notice this and just bring your mind back to noticing the sensations in your legs. And if you notice any discomfort, pain, stiffness, holding, again, try not to judge it, just simply notice it. Observe how all the sensations rise and fall, how they shift and change moment to moment. Notice how no sensation is permanent. So just observe and allow the sensations to be in the moment, just as they are. Breathe into and out from the legs. Nourish your legs. On the next out breath, allow the legs to dissolve in your mind's eye and move to the sensation in your lower back and pelvis. Softening and releasing as you breathe in and out. Slowly move your attention up to the mid-back, the upper back. Become curious about the sensations here. You may become aware of sensations in the muscle, the temperature, or points of contact with the floor or the prop or your bed, whatever's underneath you. With each out breath, you may let go of tension you're carrying. Sinking deeper into the earth, heavy. And then very gently shift your focus to your stomach, your belly, and all the internal organs here. Perhaps you notice the feeling of clothing. Maybe you're noticing the process of digestion, or the belly rising and falling with each breath. If you notice opinions arising about these areas, gently let go and return to noticing sensation. So as you continue to breathe, just be with that ebb and flow, that rise and fall. That you are so much like everything in this natural world. That knowing that you are right where you're meant to be can further ground you, can further extend your roots down, anchoring into the earth. Bring your awareness to your chest and the heart region, and just tap into your heartbeat. Can you feel the pulse of the body? So we often observe how the chest rises and how the chest falls. And that's a beautiful thing to realize. But go that one step deeper and tap into that heartbeat, the pulse. Feel that wildly beating heart at the center of your being. Tap into that natural part of us that never forgets. It'll always remember our true self, no matter how far we stray from it. There's always a home waiting. So on the next out breath, shift the focus from the heart, move it, across the collarbones, into the shoulders, down the upper arms, down the elbows, down the lower arms, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, and let that energy flow into the hands and the fingertips. These are extensions of your hearts. So what do you reach out and hug someone with? How do you help people with your hands? So these little extensions of our hearts require, love and gratitude as well. How often do you honor your hands? See if you can channel your breathing into and out of your fingertips, the palms of your hands, as if you are breathing in and out of your palms. And again, if your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the sensations in your hands. Feeling what's there. When you slow down and you only see your right palm and your left palm. It's the only thing that you can feel that exists on your body right now. So notice the temperature. Notice any tingling, vibration. Maybe you notice nothing. Notice that too. And as you're breathing in and out of your palms, can you notice and feel the energy beaming from your palms? Don't let that energy go to waste. Bring something into your mind's eye, bring someone or place, and let that light beam there. See that place lighting up, see that person lighting up with your light. Tapping into the deepest parts of your heart. Breathing that energy down into the palms of your hands and then sending it out. And if you're the one that's in need right now, bring the palms of your hands right to your heart and let that light just immerse yourself, cocoon yourself with light. Take a deep breath in. And on the next out breath, shift the focus, shift the awareness up into the arms. And observe the sensations, or lack thereof, that may be occurring here. So you may notice a difference between the left arm and the right arm. Again, no judgments, just bringing in information. Noticing how your left arm lays on the floor and your right arm. Notice the difference there. As you exhale, try to experience the arm soften and releasing, and those limbs becoming heavy. Continue to breathe. Shift the focus to the neck, the shoulders, the throat. An area that often carries tension. So be with the sensation here. It could be tightness, it could be rigidity, it could be holding. You may notice your shoulders moving along with the breath. So let go of any thoughts or stories you're telling yourself about this area. Right? Let go of the narrative. As you breathe, feel the tension rolling off your shoulders. Feel the back, body get heavy. See if you can find any sort of release in the back of the neck. And maybe take a swallow right now just to kind of release the throat. Clear the throat. And then as you come to rest, soften the jaw. So are the back teeth touching? Is the tongue still touching the roof of your mouth? Can you soften that back? Letting the cheekbones soften, noticing the muscles around the eyes, the skin between the brow. Can you make a little bit more space on the back of your eyelids? Let the forehead spread across, melt across the face, to the ears, the temples. On the next out breath, shift your focus, your energy to the scalp, the head, observing all the sensations occurring there. The movement of the air as you breathe in and out of the nostrils. As you exhale, you may find more softening. Let your brain release to the earth below. Feel really heavy in the back body. Bring into your awareness your whole being. Extend your attention to include the whole body as one. Bring into your awareness the top of your head down to the bottom of your toes. And feel the gentle rhythm of the breath as it moves through the body. There's a whole universe inside of you. And at this moment, you're really inward and present and awake to that universe inside. So allow for your body, the cells of your body to dance, to merge with the vibrations of the universe, and to just simply be nourished. So nothing to do here but to be held and to receive. Take the next 5 minutes of silence. Be 100% with your inner world, 100% present. You'll hear the sound of my voice guide you back at the end of the 5 minutes. And remember your breath if your mind wanders. very softly and gently start to come back to your breath. Observing the body as it is in this moment. Feeling the physical body here. Maybe licking the lips or gently moving the head from side to side just to kind of bring about a very, very gentle movement. When you go deep into meditation, it's really nice to come out of it in the same way. So it took you a good amount of time to get where you're at, this state. So let's take that same kind of comfort and enjoyment getting out, reawakening. So just gently kind of maybe touch the thumb and the index finger together. And then maybe the thumb and the middle fingers press together. Maybe you can rub them a little bit, and then the thumb and the ring finger. And the thumb and the pinky. And maybe just squeeze your whole hands into a fist and then spread them wide. Nice stretches wiggling. And then with the toes, spread the toes. Then maybe scrunch the feet and then spread the toes. Taking a big, long good morning stretch, reaching the hands over the head, away from the toes. Expanding the whole body. And then maybe scoop your knees in towards your chest. Giving your low back whatever it needs, maybe rocking side to side, maybe it's taking circles with the knees. And then you can slowly fall to your favorite side and just cradle your head in your arm. So feel this. Feel your own love. Feel your own embrace. This is so important. So you give and you give all day long. Use your heart and your hands to cradle yourself. Feel into that deep love and honor yourself. Pour love and gratitude down into the heart space. And you're inward right now, right? So maybe you can whisper a little love note down into the heart. It's right there. Take as much time as you need here. This is my favorite place to land in every class. We've lied out on our backs and we've, meditated. We've gone deep inside. Some would call that Shavasana or corpse pose, when you basically just die, right? You let it all go. And then as you come back up and out with that gentleness and ease, you come back into the fetal position. The position you grew. You were in your mother's belly for 9 months in this position. The power of the fetal pose, right? Don't underestimate it. And then as you feel ready, you press your hands into the earth and you start rising up, and this is your rebirth. So take the time you need in the fetal position. Take the time you need to nourish yourself, to breathe, to give all the energy that you want to inward before you come out, before you rebirth and shine your light off into the world again. So take what you need from you first. Give to yourself first and foremost. And then rebirth. And shine, shine, shine your light into the world. Peace and blessings. May you love everyone. May you serve everyone. And may you always remember to come home to your breath.